Hello everybody and welcome back to the Atlanta Falcons franchise as we are sitting at 2-1 going into a week 4 matchup against the Washington football team, as you can see here. And we're not going to waste any time as we're going to jump into it. And Washington football team will start off with the ball. Ryan Fitzpatrick is under center, 1st and 10, drops back to pass, and he's going to find Terry McLaurin for about a 5-yard gain to start this game off. Now after an incomplete pass, handoff up the middle, and we will stuff the run. So the Washington football team are going to have to punt as they go 3 and out. As that brings on Matt Ryan, not having a good start to the year, 4 touchdowns to 8 interceptions. As we decide to go with a little bit more run-heavy offense today. First off is going to be a handoff to Mike Davis, who's going to get about a 4-yard rush. So it says up 2nd 6 after a 4-yard rush by Cordell Patterson. Matt Ryan drops back to pass. Incomplete to Kyle Pitts. If he had just ran his route, extended his route, that would have been a 1st down, but we have to punt. Now the ensuing drive for the Washington football team, they're moving the ball. 3rd and 2 at just over the 50, and Fitzpatrick finds McLaurin dragging over the middle for the 1st down. Now here we are, we have a 3rd and 10 about the 34-yard line. Fitzpatrick looking deep for McLaurin, and that will get knocked away as Washington will have to settle for a field goal. Washington's kicker ends up missing the field goal, so we'll take over just about the 40, the game's still tied. 1st and 10, handoff to Mike Davis. He cuts it back up the middle, and he tries to get a little bit of running room. He gets almost a 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches. As we pick it up on the next play with a rush by Mike Davis. This time it's a handoff to Patterson off to the left side. He breaks a tackle, and he'll get about a 6-yard rush there as well. So now 2nd and 10, another handoff to Davis, this time to the right. He's running, he makes a couple men miss, pushes a guy out of the way, and picks up the 1st down with that long run there. So we're having a pretty good day on the ground so far. Now 1st and 10, Matt Ryan will drop back to pass. He has all day in the pocket. He's finding Pitts running across the middle, and that will be a touchdown! A long touchdown pass there for Ryan, and that's just a mismatch having a linebacker on Pitts. He just runs away and scores the easy touchdown. We go up 6. So now after a couple punts, the Washington football team has the ball again, and Ryan Fitzpatrick is going to find a man over the middle just short of the 1st down. Now we get him to a 3rd and 3 after an incompletion. Fitzpatrick will drop back again, and he's looking, and he's going to find a wide open tight end running over the middle, and he is off to the races, and he'll get tackled at about the 13-yard line, but they will pick up the 1st down. So now 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Fitzpatrick's going to drop back to pass. He has all day. He's going to throw it his wide open tight end, and he just overthrows him, or that would have been a touchdown. So that takes us to 2nd and 10. Fitzpatrick drops back again. He's looking for McLaurin on a post, but that will be undercut and intercepted by Moreau in the back of the end zone, and he'll preserve the lead as we have about 50 seconds to halftime. We have the ball with about 45 seconds left, and I'm aggressive, so I really like to go for this, get some points here. Ryan will drop back to pass, and that route will be undercut as the safety was sitting in the zone, and he was able to just step over and make the interception. And that's what's being aggressive can hurt you sometimes, as they're looking at a 2nd and 7 now on the other side of the 50 with 35 seconds left. Fitzpatrick will drop back, and he'll find his tight ends curling for the 1st down as they call a timeout. 1st and 10, Ryan Fitzpatrick avoids one sack, but he falls right into Kaminsky's lap for a sack, and that'll be his 1st of the day, as they have no timeouts and there's only 10 seconds left, so they will elect to go for the field goal this time, and they just squeeze it in there, and it will go into the half 7-3. And our offense will come out as we start off with the ball in the 2nd half, and we're going to hand off to Mike Davis to the left. He's going to stretch it out. He's going to be able to get around the safety there and pick up the 1st down. So now 3rd and 8, Ryan will drop back to pass. He's going to find Kyle Pitts crossing the middle, and that play has worked for us all year as he picks up the long 1st down. So now a little later in the drive, 2nd and 9, Ryan will drop back to pass. Screen play set up for Patterson, and Ryan just gets it off. Patterson cuts it up there, and he's able to pick up some yardage, making something out of nothing there as he sets us up with 3rd and manageable. Ryan will drop back to pass. He'll check it down to Davis, who's going to pick up the 1st down and a bunch more. So that'll keep the drive alive here. So now we have a 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Matt Ryan will drop back to pass. Pressure's starting to get in his face. He's going to throw it to Pitts across the middle, just in front of the safety. Touchdown! And that is the same play he scored on earlier. We hit him up for that twice, 14-3. And now on the Washington's next drive, 3rd and 11, Fitzpatrick will drop back to pass. Feeling the pressure, he rolls out, but he cannot escape as Fowler Jr. sacks him at about the 3-yard line, and we will force them to punt. Now we can really start stepping away here as it's 3rd and 8, right? Matt Ryan drops back to pass. He's going to find Cordell Patterson out of the backfield for the long first down conversion. Now a 2nd and 5 as we move into the 4th quarter. Handoff, Mike Davis up the middle, and he has a long run there, and he picks up the first down as we move deeper into Washington's territory. Now we're looking at another 2nd and 5, another handoff to Davis up the middle. This time he's going to break it again off to the left, and he gets tackled at about the 12-yard line to set us up in good field position. So now we're at a 3rd and 1 at the 2. We can get a first down without scoring, but we rather just punch it in here. Handoff, Patterson to the right, and he makes a move up the middle. He scores. We don't need the first down. Patterson is going to put us up 21-3 with about 4.5 minutes left. So big drive here for Washington as they have to get some points on the board. 1st and 10. Fitzpatrick drops back to pass, and he's going to find a receiver for a good play there and another first down. So 1st and 20 after a holding penalty. Fitzpatrick drops back to pass, throws it to McLaren, and if he leaves McLaren there, he is running to this day. But they pick up the first down, and they eventually get him down to a 3rd and 5, and now they pick up the first down. Sorry, that wasn't a first down pass to McLaren. But they are moving the ball now, as Fitzpatrick is going to call an audible here, so everyone's going to kind of shift sides here. He drops back to pass, and he's going to find McLaren over the middle. This time he leads him, and he picks up a huge block. And we're going to tackle him just outside of the 5-yard line, as that takes us down now under the 2-minute warning. And Fitzpatrick is going to audible again. It looks like it's kind of the same thing. Everyone shifts sides. He drops back to pass, and it's almost the same play as he finds McLaren wide open, running a drag across the middle of the field, and that will bring them back 21-10. So Washington has to have this onside kick here as there's just under 2 minutes left, but they will not get it as Gallman Jr. will recover and will take over. They do eventually get us to a 3rd and 10, but only have 1 timeout, so a first down here should ice this game away. Matt Ryan will drop back to pass, find Gage Jr. over the middle, and he is able to pick up the first down, and that will be able to ice this away as we only need 1 more snap here to kneel off this last little bit of the clock. And we are able to do that, and we end up winning 21-10. Pretty solid effort. 110 through the air, 131 through the ground, and you can see we held them to 12 yards rushing in this game. It's a pretty good defensive stand on the ground, and that will win you a lot of ball games. So that is going to move us to 3-1 on the year. That's a very good start to the season as we play the New York Jets next week. So I think that should probably be a win. I think running the ball is the way to go. I've noticed that running the ball in this game, Madden 22, is a lot easier than throwing the ball. It's kind of a little bit of a cheese move sometimes. It gets a little easier, so I may look into some sliders just to see if I can make this a little bit more difficult. Obviously not everything's perfect, as we did lose to the Buccaneers, but I threw a lot in that game. I didn't really run, so we'll see how the season's going. I play on All Pro right now. I might bump it up to All Madden, and then or find some sliders. But that is going to wrap up this week. Like I said, next week we're going to be playing the Jets. So I hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time here on Cardboard Cutouts.